Hey, just real quick before the lesson, just want to let you know there's a 14-day free trial at guitarpass.com. A lot of cool guitar lesson fun on there. Check out the description below. I think you're going to enjoy it. Back to the lesson. All right, let's do some Back in Black. First thing we're going to do is do that little rake kind of thing that happens in the beginning. So I'm just kind of lightly putting my hands right here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're into the song. And we're going to do an E power chord. First finger right here, we're going to just, I'm going to actually press down on the 5th string and the 4th string on the 2nd fret. That alone is a power chord, an E power chord, 5 and 4. But since it's E and we got that nice thick low E right there, we're going to include that. And again, my palm is very important. I'm not doing, I'm just going to hit this E for a bit. I'm going to lower my palm to the strings. Right? So that's kind of my home base right there. So I can lift it up to bring it out and then bring it back in and put the brakes on. It's a feel thing, but that's kind of what we're doing and you'll get it. So we're doing this E. The next chord, I'll just tell you the chords and then we'll get to the rhythm. It's going to be a D, you know, this is called an E5. It's an E power chord. And then this, instead of a regular D, we don't have to put this down. You can if you want, but we're really going to strum 4, 3, and 2. So it's a power chord, that's a D5. And then A5, or A power chord, which we're going to do what we did here for the E, but we're going to flatten down in bar strings 3 and 2 and hit the open A. That's an A. So we have E, D, A. And here we're going to go, so let me just go, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I like adding that little rake to give me my timing, since I don't have a drummer I'm playing with now. You don't have to do that, but for this lesson I'm going to do it so we can get our timing right. So we're going to go one thing of E. You can go down, 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 or I just go down, up, down, whatever works for you. But we're going to mute it when we're done. And the A is the same thing as the D. So we got, right, we'll do that again. And then I'm going to do the first lick. Hello. Let me put that in context. That's actually part of an E minor pentatonic, but this last one here we're going to bend and pull off. So we're going to go. Back to it. So, right, we got. Boom. Next riff, right here, 5th string. So, you can probably just see that, right? We're starting on the 5th string. Hello. 4. On the, now all these alternating ones are on the 6th string, right? And kind of here you kind of slide it to get back to that E again to start the whole thing over. I'm going to put this all in context. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello. Right? So you do that twice in a row. For this musical arrangement, we're just going to do that. You can extend it more, but just like to do that to get to know the riff, and then we're going to move on to the chorus. All right, so the chorus, we're gonna do, that's the first part of it. We're gonna do A, E, and then here we're gonna bar, it's basically what we did with A on the 4 and 3, but we're gonna do it here on the 4th fret. And just hit those two. Now, I like just catching it right here, so I'm in this position to get these guys again. So there's B. So we got A, E, B, A, B. So we got, do it again. And then the second half of the chorus is G, D, A. That G thing, it's just a G note that we're gonna kind of pull, bend a little bit to go back to that A. So we have, right, so we have, back to the E, G, D. You know, back in black. Yes, I'm back in black. Right? So that is the chorus. I'll just do it real quick one more time. Back in black. Yes, I'm back in black. And that chorus is going to kind of be in between all these parts going forward. So we're going to revisit that a lot. And so let's get on with the next thing, which is kind of the lead, a little bit of a hint of the lead, the first lead solo riff thing that we're going to get into. All right, so here it is. We're going to just do this little part where we go, follow me on here. We're going to start, I'm hitting that open 6th string, and I'm going to use, you can use whatever finger, but I'm just going to use my 3rd finger here. We're going to go, and on the 5th string, we're going to do that. That's an E note. We're on the 7th fret, and then we're going to do the same thing and do it on the 5th fret. Do the same thing, and be on that 4th fret, and then open. So here we go. And again, I'm always kind of palm muting here. And I'm going to do a little lick. You can do any E minor pentatonic lick. We're just going to, I just picked some for us to get going on. 3rd string, we're going to do a hammer-on, pull-off. Hit it open, hammer-on, pull-off, but all at the same time. Hitting it once, striking it once. And then landing on that E note, which is the 2nd fret 4th string. So we're going to put that together. Yeah, and then we're going to do that thing again. A, E, A. Then we're going to go right into the chorus again. So let me just do that whole thing. You know, so when we do that the last time, right? So let's do the whole thing again. Right? Chorus. Right, we're going to do the chorus, and when we end with the chorus, back in black. You sound back in black. And now it's going to lead into our next round, which we're going to do the heavy blues riff thing. All right, let's do that heavy blues riff here. We're in 2nd position, so finger per fret, right? First finger's in the 2nd fret, and it's finger per fret. I'm going to just, real quick, I'm just going to play a little part of it so you can hear what it sounds like. right? We did. That's 1 time. So we're going to do 4 times of that. And this is the E. We're starting on this low E. I'm going to just look at the notes and then we'll talk about the picking. And just follow me here. I'm just going to kind of open 6 and then on the 5th string, right there on the 6. Get to that point right now. Right? And then we're going to go back on this 5th string. Right? Let's do that. Again. Right? Now, you can do it all down picking. That's what I was just doing, just to get your feet wet if you're a beginner. But I like kind of hitting it down. And then this is a hammer-on from right there. Down, up, down. I'll actually go down and then I'll up pick on the 5th hammer. And then down, up, down. And it kind of flows a little nicer and it's a little more efficient that way. And then this way, and then I might alternate pick this or I might not, whatever works for you guys. Down, up, down, up, down. So that's a little bit of a workout, picking and finger dexterity. Down, or down, up, hammer, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, which is the opposite of what I did earlier. Go with it. I feel like I switched that last part up a lot, but that first part kind of flows nice. If you have to down and then down again for the hammer-on, go for it. Whatever works for you, but that's the sound we're looking for. So we're going to do 4 E's, and now we're going to do 2 versions of that in A, which all it is now we're starting on the 5th string, and then on the 4th we're doing the same pattern. So kind of get that down. And then back to the E for 2 more. And then we're into the chorus again. And that will lead us to the next part. So I'm just going to do that all right now. Maybe not fully up to speed, but just enough to get the vibe. Right, now we're into that next chorus, leading into the next one. Back in black, it's on back in black. And then we're gonna go into the next thing. Here we go. So out of this chorus, right, we go back in black, it's on back in black. And it actually goes to, this is like the ending jam, and it actually goes to an A for 2 measures. So 2 4-beat measures. So it's back in black. Yes, I'm back in black. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go into a heavy riff. And it does the whole ending jam that I'm going to kind of put that together after the heavy riff, which is kind of doing it as the backup. That's the rhythm for the backup of that. But it's important to know that measure, the 2 measures there, because you can either just hit that A for that and go into this the next part. Or, you know, what Angus does is... What to say? So, right? So you got back in black, yes, I'm back in black. 2, 3, what do you think? In it, right? So a buddy can do the A, or if you want to do the A. But so what I have here is on the second string, I got my third finger here, and I'm going to put on the second string as well these guys to give me some more strength to bend that string. So he actually bends that for a whole 4 counts and then hits this on the second measure for 4. And then with just anywhere, we're going to go into the riff, which is it's going to be that E. But just more of the first, actually just put my first finger there. So anyway, when we go back in black, yes, I'm back in black. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can kind of go bam, 4. Right, that's that cool rhythm behind the solo. So we're gonna go, I'm hitting 6 and 5, and of course I'm palm muting a lot and kind of lifting up when I want it to ring. I'm on the 5th string here. And then I go down, up. It's a weird rhythm here, I'm gonna just do it slow. Down, up. Say, kind of a funky little thing, so I'm going to do that again. And the second time, A, E, A, E, A. Back to it. You can go down, 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 down. So, again, A, E, A. I'm just going to do that again. We're going to do it twice in the arrangement. Then I'm going to go, I love that, that's real heavy. So I'm going on the 3rd string. And then some little lick, I'll just do this. I'm going to put these together as a double stop. Get the timing. Do it again. Maybe I'll do another little riff. I'm going 3rd string, right there, that E on the 2nd string. And then I'm bending this note, but I'm using these guys to help me. I'm kind of just leaving it at that. Cool little, all these E minor pentatonic licks. Make your own up if you want. So I got. So let me, we'll do that one. We're gonna go, that'll be our first lick. Our next lick will be, and then we'll do this again. Something right there on the 12th fret. I'm just kind of doing 3rd and 2nd string. So let's just put that together. So okay, here we go. We're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna just play the ending at. We'll do this part. Now we're gonna go. That's gonna be second string, but you're gonna let that first string ring out, and you're gonna hit both. 2 and 1. Dun, 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 dun. Down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So we got, and bring it here, and then on the E we'll end it. Sorry, I'm a little sloppy. All right, we'll end it like that. So that was just a ton of stuff. So I hope you followed me through that. I'm gonna play it from that chorus ending. So back in black, yes, I'm back in black. What to say? Right, so that's that last part. Kind of thought it'd be kind of fun to just throw that all together and do some cool sounding stuff. So next I'll just kind of play the whole thing. All right, here is an instrumental arrangement, Back in Black. Here we go. hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you did, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget, 14-day free trial at guitarpass.com. See you there.